You have 15 seconds to ruin a date. What would you do? Before we start with the video, like, share, subscribe and turn notification bell. Let's just be quick because I have another date to go. This actually happened to me. Dude said he's going to meet someone else after me, so we best not stay out for long. I cancelled the whole date immediately. At least he was honest though. Sounds like he mixed his job application strategy with his dating strategy. Are we going to Phuket tonight? If not, you can pay for your own dinner. Said at a McDonald's. McDonald's? Do I look rich to you? We're going to Rallies. Are you shitting me? Am I made of money? We're going to the dumpster in back of Rallies. PFFT, you're joking, you think I own a money tree? We're going to my mom's trash can. Ooh. MR. Fancy has a mom. And a trash can. Now you're just showing off. Call my wife. Oh, hey. Yeah, I'll be back in a couple hours, just getting some work done. Wink at date, sure, dinner at 10 o'clock sounds fine. Or the girl just says kinky nice. You look just like my mom and that turns me on. Had a mate try and set me up with someone. Told me the woman in question reminded him of my mother. We didn't date. Could be worse. He could say he dated her because she reminded him of your mother. Had a similar thing happen with a girl who hit on me after I made it clear she reminded me of my grandmother. Was odd. We didn't date. Show up lol. Survey says ding. Number 1 answer. I feel it. How does one go about getting a date to show up for? Step 1 is you have to talk to people early. Start talking about clit enlargement. Our clit enlargement. Risky clit of the day. Why does this exist? And how large are we talking? Like, hyena pseudopenis sized? I could be down for that. About the size of a baby carrot is the max you can get to. Answer a phone call and say no, I'm not busy. This hit me hard, sad smiley. Pick up my phone and talk into it. Yeah, you're right, I should have chosen truth instead of dare. It's too late to tell her now and give a weird look to my date. Yes. Then ask. Any chance you've got a younger, prettier sister? Ask her if she'd be open-minded to wearing a specific elementary school uniform and being called Emily. What if their name is Emily? Then it's just AO elementary school. Oh dear. MHMM. And if they say, well, actually my name is Emily, just respond with yeah, just like that. But can you add a lisp? You see, the problem here is the hypothetical date could just perfectly match your type. It would make sense, seeing as you may have asked them out for such reasons. Well, I still think most PPL would bail by now, so it probably would have been mission complete. But if not, then probably just loudly yell "oh spaghettio" and use both hands to cover my crotch anytime she made physical contact or said something mildly suggestive. Leave. Give her my actual Reddit username. Such a Jerry move. Rick. You wanna see a Jerry move? Fine. I'll show you a Jerry move. BURNINATOR05. Burps, I'll show you the best goddamn Jerry move you've ever seen. In fact, I'll make a move so much like Jerry that you're gonna call Beth and beg her to consider sterilizing me out of concern for adding more of my DNA into the poor excuse of a gene pool that created me in the first place. Burps. Can confirm your date would leave you for this. To be fair, you have to have a very high IQ to understand Rick and Morty. Damn, that felt like 2017 Reddit all over again. I think we are in the weirdest timeline. Here in Japan? I never want kids and I hate Disney. That will weed out 98% of the women here. Is Disney really popular in Japan? Open with the line, "I got a bomb in my ass, and I need you to defuse it with your DK 15 seconds to ruin the date. Not 15 seconds to instantly take you back to their place. But I'm a woman." Really, Carol? You're setting feminism back 50 years with that attitude. Smoke defusing? This is 15 seconds to ruin a date, not 15 seconds to get laid. I just start taking about my latest coding project. Every guy I do that to immediately gets that glazed over look and tries to run. Same thing happens to me. Sips his stout, go on. I'm actually intrigued. TBH, if it's in JavaScript, I just conveniently realize I'm gay and kfo. Quietly excuse myself and go home. A gentleman appears. Call her by the wrong name. Damn, I feel like this is especially cruel. Hey Karen, oh wait, your name is Sarah, right? Or was that the one from the last time? To be fair, though, I did this once, on a first date with one particular woman. Next month we hit 14 years of marriage. Yell the N-word at the top of my lungs. Can you elaborate? Me? Hello, are you my date? Her? Yes, so nice to meet you. Who's that? Me. Oh, this is my wife. I thought you two should meet before the threesome. And the wife is played by one of those blow-up sex dolls. Yeah, depending on how attractive your wife is and you, that might not work. I open my phone and start playing Angry Birds. I aggressively shout about any missed shots, taking the game as seriously as my home team being in the Super Bowl, even in the middle of a crowded restaurant. If she makes any comment on this, I immediately begin acting as though I'm receiving a phone call. Angry Birds is still visibly and audibly on the screen, but I begin talking to my phone, as though my other girlfriend is on the line. I am misogynistic and quite rude, but also make it clear that I am on another date with a real uggo, but that I'm doing it to make my real girlfriend jealous. If she hasn't left at this point, I start snapping at the waiter while still on my call, asking the waiter to bring out their strongest drinks and keep them coming, cause I want to be faced for this. No. This is brilliant. So, you and your date are at a restaurant, aggressively on the table, bonus if it's on a plate, and then shout, "I bet I can shove this fat shit right back up my ass." From this point on you can proceed to shove the fat shit right back up your ass. Start performing an award-winning tap dance. Kiss the waiter. Jump out the nearest window. Get arrested. All of the above in that order. It was just to make your date leave, not to shut down the entire restaurant. I break into Tiffany's at midnight. Do I go for the vault? No, I go for the chandelier. It's priceless. As I'm taking it down, a woman catches me. She tells me to stop. It's her father's business. She's Tiffany. I say no. We make love all night. In the morning, the cops come and I escape in one of their uniforms. I tell her to meet me in Mexico, but I go to Canada. I don't trust her. Besides, I like the cold. 30 years later, I get a postcard. I have a son and he's the chief of police. This is where the story gets interesting. I tell Tiffany to meet me in Paris by the Trocadero. She's been waiting for me all these years. She's never taken another lover. I don't care. I don't show up. I go to Berlin. Get naked, SHT in my dinner and eat it as fast and as ruthlessly as I can. You sound like you've done this before. Yeah, I have, ask your mom about it. Listen here you little SHT lol smiley. I too, ask your dad about it. I too, ask your granny about it.